Anyway. Alright. So.
I'll be right back, Devin. You can go ahead and start.
Well, I guess we're going to be starting in the cave after all. Alright. So last time y'all drove off some bandits that were trying to steal the gems of the cave. And Willow suddenly bursts out crying for literally no reason whatsoever. Upon driving out the bandits, Willow is suddenly drawn to the crystal structure, approaches it, and grabs a perfect cut pink diamond from the rock.
Okay.
Willow smiles, knowing exactly what stone this is, and puts it into her pouch.
Cut.
Right.
Okay.
After that, what do y'all do from there?
My character just looks around for a ruby.
I pay attention to the area, making sure that everyone's safe and not. How do we say, in a scenario where we're going to be jumped, if you will?
Yep, I got you. All right. Let's see. As far as you're able to notice, you just hear the sounds of dripping water echoing throughout the cave, and the sounds of wolf climbing all over the crystal structures. Shadow, make an athletics check.
Okay.
Because you're going to be climbing up the structure to find your ruby.
With my athletics. Alright, look where my athletics is. Athletics is what?
It's strength.
Okay, strength is +1, so...
So D20 plus 1. And your proficiency, you actually add +3, so it's a +4.
15.
+4. So it's a total of 19. So you're able to climb up the ore with no issues, and you're able to find a small ruby.
I put it in my pocket.
Alright. You're now about 5 feet off the ground from climbing to find a ruby.
Mm-hmm.
Do you climb down or do you jump off?
I climb down.
Alright. After Wolf climbs down, where do you go from there?
My character just looks at Alex.
I'm just keeping watch.
All right. Noticing nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Where do you go from there? And Willow hops onto her direwolf and commands her direwolf to follow you.
I head back to my steed.
All right, Wolf, do you follow?
I follow.
All right. As you make your way back, so as you make your way back, you actually start to hear the sound of men fighting some form of horse.
Full dash.
All right.
And I am essentially sword and shield ready, and I look like I'm about to raise some hell. If these are the same guys, they're going to be terrified when they see me. Oh shit, it's him!
You spawn a horseman?
There is no horse figurines, so give me one second. Give me 1 second. I can substitute with something.
A dragon. Also, Trey said he'll drop by.
Yep, I saw. We're gonna use that as the horse right now. Yep. You do recognize that it is the same men from before surrounding your horse.
Ooh. Oh, I'm not happy.
Yep. You can make out one of them saying, "This horse is unique. We can make profit."
My character just
From the
looked it
echo,
all.
like hell you will.
All right. The guy is going to look at you, and you can see him visibly lose color. He says, "Oh, hello. What brings you by?"
That's my horse.
Oh! Is it? Oh, I'm so very sorry. And he's going to try to back away slowly.
I look at him with one of those sheer looks as they notice that the tendrils that they saw before start sprouting slowly from me.
All right. Everyone now is paying attention to you, and is now backing away in absolute terror. And you can hear a few cries of "Please don't kill me."
I make no promises.
You can even hear one of them trying to sound all tough, saying, "I'm not getting paid enough for this," and tries to make his getaway.
My character just gets his crossbow ready, his arm crossbow ready.
I make my way closer.
All right. Willow and the direwolf stand aside. Roll for initiative.
Seven.
Seven? Like in total, or is that what your roll was?
That's what my roll was.
All right, and what's your dexterity modifier?
I'm looking.
My dexterity modifier is +3.
So it's a total of 10?
16 for mine.
All right, 16.
Should I roll one for my horse or no?
I say yes. Hades is here.
About time, motherfucker!
I'm sorry, I was supposed to be woken up at 9. They didn't wake me up at 9. Well, I asked them.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. I'm gonna have you fight 4 of them at a time. If I can get a single black ring, thank you. Fuck. Fine, I'll take that.
Take it.
Google caught me saying goddamn white teeth.
Goddamn white teeth.
Goddamn white teeth.
We're recording, dude.
Oh, bitch. You caught me. How dare you?
I'm gonna kill him.
Wait, who are you gonna
I'm gonna
kill?
kill him.
Hades.
I'll give you his address. After the stream, of course.
He's just not even listening to it. He's not even listening.
Yeah, I ain't even listening. No.
2.
I'm just turning my, I'm just rotating my thing around so I can do a face wipe.
Need to open. So I can get HP maximum. HP maximum, so 58.
So are we actually still playing?
Yeah, we're
We just
playing.
started.
Yeah, we just started. I'm setting up initiative real quick.
Don't leave.
I was gonna say I didn't get a clear answer because like 2 people tried to.
Perfect.
I could hear part of what's going on. That bridge meeting.
Oh my god.
So let's move these dice out the
What?
way. So thief 1.
I'm getting so mad.
+1, so 4.
I can just imagine when Night Raven's thinking right now.
I'm a kill him.
I'm just killing things in game. I'm playing FF6 while we're doing this.
Oops, 6.
The only reason why is because we're all because people might be doing other things too. So it's in my in
I'm
between.
just waiting.
Yep, I'm getting the initiative roll. Give me a moment.
They're coming.
Fine.
Yep, 8.
I'm sorry, dude.
It never happened at me.
I hate it.
I'm just gonna look up remix.
All right, so the initiative order will be Alex, Silver, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
They got that low rolls.
That just makes my day.
Devin, look away.
1 roll to 3, 1 roll to 5, 1 roll to 7, 1 roll to 8. And you have to saw it. I'm paying no mind to it. And then real quick before initiative starts, just so Lemmy has some screen time. So you wake up in your room, and the room smells so foul. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Oh, dear Lord.
Wait, is this for me?
No,
just Lemmy.
Lemmy.
Alright, Jesus.
Lemmy's by the castle, so
Yeah.
Oh, that's always
what do you get?
That's always fucking
Natural fucking 1.
Is Eli next to
He
you?
got a 1.
You puke your guts up. So much so, people could think that the walls had a new wall job. A shoddy one at that.
My look at these games are fucking shit. I am serious, dude.
But Avery was bad.
Why do you think I have a bag of failed dice?
I have a bag of just complete dice, though.
It's weird.
Really?
It's dice.
I didn't have a dice. Anyway, so you try to get up and make your way out. Make a an athletics saving throw. An athletics check. Make sure you be checking your skills too.
Alright.
Where's he rolling this?
He's rolling to see if he can stay upright while leaving the room.
I know, where is he rolling this?
Wait, is it initiative?
No, so you have proficiency in. Okay, you don't have proficiency in athletics,
Strength and dexterity are mine.
but you don't have them on. So
Exactly.
Is he just rolling in real life right next?
Yeah,
to
he's
you?
rolling in real life because he's at my
IRL.
place right now.
Alright.
Just roll a strength check,
Alright.
and I'm gonna pull up your sheet.
Oh,
too.
dear Lord, help me.
Natural nat 1 again.
8.
8, and then pull up a sheet. 2.0. Fraser, just so we have it.
It's
And you
fucking-
put a -1 on that, so you got a 7 in total. You collapse onto the ground, falling face first into your own vomit.
Oh,
Ugh.
Hades, remember this? I think this is the smell from you. So
No, it is not.
This is
This is the smell of the decapitated corpse.
oh, of mine.
All right.
Yeah.
It takes you a couple minutes to finally leave the room, where the air is still sort of smelling nice. Make another Constitution saving throw.
Dear Lord,
1.
help me!
What?
Help me do something here! Motherfucker.
Please. What do you get?
Damn it.
What do you get?
Natural
Okay, Alec, what do you get?
You got that
You got 1?
one again. You projectile vomit all over the main floors. Even the guards are weary of you. And not in the suspicious of you, more of a grossed out by you.
I swear, if you rig those fucking...
I did not rig the dice!
I just said 1.
I just know you have a
1.
string attached to that thing of fucking something.
Roll with it and try and
Or you
scare them.
use your fucking force powers. I don't know.
One of the guards who decides to grow a pair comes up to you and asks, "Are you all right?"
My room smells like the nastiest stench you ever fucking...
In the middle of that sentence, you projectile vomit all over him.
Oh, motherfucker.
But he does not get upset. Because he understands what you were talking about.
Tell that barkeep or whoever runs this fucking place to clean up that shit, or else I'm going to report this.
We're still looking for a replacement barmaid. Our old one disappeared after going rogue.
Fucking once should I leave you?
Make an athletics check again to see if you can get up onto your feet.
1.
And the guard will be giving you the help action, so you have advantage.
1.
Shut up! And he has
You get 1.
advantage if he gets 2 nat ones.
You get 1.
I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Shut up. It's him.
Roll the damn dice. 11. So that's a 10. You're able to
I didn't
barely
get one.
get on your feet, though it takes a lot of struggling to do so. Now that you're upright, where do you go?
I go to the lavatory to clean my ass up.
All right. You go to the bathroom, and it takes you...
Waka use that bathroom when he's using, and it doesn't smell as well.
It's been a long while since then, dude. For 2 minutes, you clean yourself off, and you come out feeling fresher, but you still feel a little sick to your stomach.
I walk outside for a
I
smoke.
forget what's a
Hades, Hades,
All right.
he's walking outside.
You walk outside, and you hear the sound of chains hitting one another. Coming from your left.
The hell?
Sorry, from your right. Sorry.
Is that me?
Oh, wait.
Yes, it's you.
As you look over, you see Raphael chained to the wall.
Bloody hell, what happened to you?
Oh, it's Morokai, not Morocco.
You gotta speak up, dude.
he's not
We're
even paying
using a different
attention.
headset system.
Hey, we're
He's
using...
just kind
yeah.
of.
Oh my goodness gracious.
He's not even paying attention.
Yo,
I am. I just missed that last part.
we're using a speaker, so you got to speak up.
So he looks over and he picks up a bottle of alcohol that shouldn't have been able to be slipped through the cells of the bar.
How are you going to pick it up?
And he looks at them and goes,
How are you going to pick it up, though? Your limbs
wall.
are
with his
chained.
feet. With his feet.
You're going to do an acrobatics check.
Yo. Would that be... And no, I won't fight that. Acrobatics, I have a +8. Why do I have so many D-fucking-4s?
I don't know. I don't remember what you needed them for.
Was it for, my new character?
No, this is Raphael.
15.
15 plus 8, that's 23.
Yep. So, like a monkey would, and you'd make a monkey proud, you pick up the bottle with your feet.
Ew.
In a little bit of a drunken stir, my guy grabs it and goes, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ew.
You know,
One of the guards see you doing this, and yank the yank the bottle out of your mouth. Give me 1 second.
Go, go, gaga.
Keep it.
Oh, milk.
You joke as hell, boy.
Most people taking D&D serious. Me over here making Key and Peele jokes.
And you doing goo goo gaga for some fucking reason.
That was a Key and Peele joke. It shows a baby and it shows Peele's face superimposed, and it's him going.
Yep.
Go, go,
So
gaga.
he yanks the bottle out of your mouth, and a
milk.
tooth comes out with it.
Oh my god. And what tooth did come out?
One of his front teeth.
Oh god.
I just look at him and go.
And you take 4 damage. You can now taste
like a
the
D4?
bitter liquid that is your blood in your mouth.
Like a D4 or just 4?
I rolled a d4. You take 4 damage.
You did?
I rolled it, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if you had rolled or not. All right, 48. Because I assume it's probably been a long rest since last time we met.
No, they kept you up. The guards kept you up.
Well, it doesn't mean that it hasn't been a long rest. He could have just sat there for the last... He's an elf. He didn't have to sleep. He could have sat there in trance
But
every time they weren't fucking...
the guard then takes the bottle, smashes it against a wall to ensure you cannot drink from it.
Oi, I was gonna drink that.
Should have been quicker.
He says something in Infernal at him. Das Karat!
The other guard hits you upside the head with the blunt side of his weapon.
So he knows it's for
So what do I do?
It does not deal any damage to you.
I was gonna say I have an 18,
Yeah.
so I don't know if he'll
You're
even
right.
be able to get through.
The guards look at you, the ones keeping Raphael where he is, and saying, "We're waiting for the rest of your group to return before making a decision of whether they're to let him go or not."
Where are they, by the way?
Not sure. They just took off.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm gonna look at both of them because I guess Lemmy out there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lemmy's the one that they're talking to.
I look at them and I spit up blood at them. I'm like,
Oh boy.
Oh, you bloody.
The
That's all I
other
have to
one
say.
who smashed the bottle against the wall takes his weapon and slams it against your gut.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
I didn't ask for a prostate exam.
The attack does go through.
It beats an 18?
It rolled exactly an 18.
Exact 18.
Fucker.
And you take 3 damage from it.
3. I'm at 48, so that puts me at 45.
So, I want to do something to one of the guards. By the way, do I still have a cigarette in my hand?
You never got the chance to light one. You were pretty much busy with checking out what the hell's going on in the jail.
Okay. How do I light a cigarette? Like,
Do you have any on you?
well, I mean,
I'm looking at your equipment list right now, and you don't have any right now.
get some.
You can go to the market to find some.
Well, I'm gonna go to the market right now. I will be right back.
Wait, hold on. Before you go, let me look at something, and I can potentially. All right. So Monster Hunter's pack comes with a chest of crowbar. 7.
What are you trying to do?
1 sec.
Are you
He
sure?
looks at. I look at Libby and go.
Attached equipment, like
I look at Libby and I
modify it, right?
I
You can
kind
take it
of
to a shop. Yeah.
gesture to where they put my shit.
How much gold do I have?
15.
15?
Yeah.
Shit. How much?
What are you doing, Raphael?
Can I talk to Lemmy before he leaves?
What do you say to Lemmy?
Can I talk to Lemmy before he leaves? I look at him and I gesture over to where they put my things. I go,
Because you're heading out to the market.
"Hey, buddy, if you want a light, I got a tinderbox on my shit. You got my permission to grab it from there. Guard saw it. You saw it. Just grab my tinderbox and you can light your fucking cigarette."
Alright, mate.
The guards
Even
keep
though
you. The
back
guards.
then you would be
The
more
guards
likely to
will
smoke out
stand
of a
by Raphael's equipment, preventing anyone from getting to it,
You wouldn't light it with a tinderbox.
saying no one is to have access to his stuff until either he's released or he perishes.
You know that there were specific matches made.
Is there a
like,
possibility that I can actually put a lighter
They were just
on?
a long piece of
If you take it to a shop that can do it,
How much will it cost, though?
depends on what you're trying to do with it. But right now we're going to switch back over to Night Raven and the others so that we can get this combat underway.
Yeah, what?
I guess you should magic. I completely forgot about that.
Thanks.
Okay.
Just
10-19. All right,
I don't know how many people can actually do
Alex?
it. Well, I guess.
do your worst.
I'm gonna move over here.
Yeah, Alex, do your worst.
All right.
This guy right here
Yep.
still burdens.
is gonna send a message.
All right. Give me one moment. I need to.
21.
15.
Just do this in real quick.
It's not about killing the children. I shouldn't say that. Never mind. You're
So you're doing it to
Oh,
Veteran
you-
3.
Mute.
What's that?
So you're sending a message to Veteran 3.
Yep.
All right.
21. I'm attacking him.
Oh, you're attacking him.
What did you
Yep.
say? Wolf, what did you say when I said that?
How would you
Yep,
mute your mic
the
so you
attack
can
does
talk
hit.
about that kind of stuff?
That's a hit.
No,
It
it
is
was a comment about the game I was gonna make, but
Okay.
No, I never made a comment.
And I'm also using foul tactics, so I'm
Nice.
rolling both the damage
Aye.
and foul tactics.
All right. What foul tactics are you going to be doing on the poor man?
Let's see here. So that's a 2. So, oh, sorry, that's a 4 for the foul tactics. Nut shot for that. As for the sword damage, it's 2 plus 3, so 5 in total, and then 3 necrotic damage.
So 5 through 8, and then so total of 12 damage.
Yep. Now, here's the funny part about this. Auxiliary attack.
Jesus Christ. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
21,
11, 12, 13,
21
14.
again.
Oh,
All right.
I'm making him an example.
All right, roll your damage.
Okay. Again, foul tactics. This time I'm using the butt of my sword on, I'm throat shotting him.
All right, hit him in the
With-
jugular.
Yep, with my shield.
Ooh.
Oh, it's only 1 damage to the thing, but 5 plus 3, so 8 damage plus 3 necrotic.
So 11.
Yep.
All right.
And then one damage to his jugular or his windpipe.
I incorporated the one.
Constitution
I incorporated the one, so it was 11 total. You used 10 with them, everything else, and that one, so it's 11. I think, yeah. And then he's going to make a Constitution saving throw.
At disadvantage.
All right.
He makes it. That's good. And I'm using
hold
this
on.
as an
Give me a second.
intimidation to the rest of them.
Hold on. Give me a second. Constitution. In total, that's a 7. He's actually, well, because is seeing if he is able to keep breathing through that, or if you shut off his air pipe for a moment.
Yeah.
He's gasping for air right now, holding his throat.
I look at the rest of them in my bonus action and say, this is where you flee if you want, otherwise you'll get what he just got.
All right, make an intimidation check.
And I have advantage. And they have disadvantage.
Yep.
$11 plus double proficiency. Booyah.
Let's see, 9.
Intimidation, right? So... So that is 17.
Yep. That's not you. Yeah, you see a sudden dust where they stood, and the sound of footsteps running away. And as the dust settles, you only see the one who's on the floor holding his throat, still gasping for air.
my character just shrugs and says, "Here we go again."
Here we go again. It is now Silver's turn. Stop messing with the pieces, Tyler. This is your warning.
Tyler, he's just giving it. So wait, my character looks at Alex and says, "Do you want me to kill him, or do you want to? Do you want to just let him go?"
Yourself.
Hmm.
Indulge yourself.
All right, my character. Does my character have a knife?
Look in your equipment. What do you got?
I have a long sword, short bow. Over here.
Let's see. You got a rapier, short bow, and 2 daggers. So you have a knife.
Okay, my character goes up to him and stabs him in the head.
All right, make your attack roll.
1d20. My thing's lagging a little bit. So.
Yeah. Let's see. And you are proficient.
To be fair, I thought the
I got 5.
Let's see. 5 plus. Let's see. Give me a second. Proficiency 5 plus.
For the record, I thought the encounter was done. And I was just putting Willow. I was
11.
trying to put Willow on top of her dire wolf and was just failing really badly.
So you got 11. You were unable to hit him.
Do I have
Well,
a
actually,
nerf?
hold on.
Do I
No,
have a
roll,
nerf?
roll another one because he is
He's
prone from what Alex did to him. So roll another d20. Yep, you are able to hit him. Roll your damage.
It's a
D4
1d4
plus
if I'm
3.
correct. 1d4?
Plus 3.
I know, I'm trying to find 1d4.
So 4 plus
4.
3, so 7 damage total
To the head.
to the head. Alright. He tries
dead?
to scream in agony, but his throat is still damaged from the attack to the jugular. It is now.
Night Raven.
It is now
It's his turn.
the thief's turn, whom is going to use his action to stand up, and is going to make a Constitution saving throw.
At disadvantage.
Yep, he's still unable to breathe. And so he's coughing, but he still can't breathe.
That's his turn, right?
Yep, now it's Alex's turn.
I'm gonna finish him off.
Alright.
How about it?
I'm gonna stab him through the throat.
Stab him down the throat.
A 17.
You meet exactly his AC.
Booyah. So you're gonna laugh at this. So even if the initial thrust doesn't kill him, my foul tactics is me twisting the blade.
Alright. I think that would count as the extra attack.
You got a 1 and what?
So 1 plus 3 plus 3 necrotic. So 4 damage in regular and 3 necrotic, and then 6 for the twist.
So total of 10.
10. No.
10, 28.
1 plus 3, which is 7 in total from the original attack, because I also get 3 necrotic on top of that.
And so you said you had 1.
Yeah.
Plus 3
plus
from
3.
the necrotic. So that's 4. And then 6
it's
from
also-
foul tactics, right?
No, it's 1. It's 1d. Am I rolling this wrong? I have been rolling this wrong. Son of a bitch. Okay. It's not a d8. It's a d10. My bad.
Yeah, that moment always hurts when you realize you've been rolling the thing wrong the entire time.
Hang on a second. I hate when that happens. Well, one more anyway. So it's one. It's Soul Blade is 1d10 plus 3, and then 3 necrotic damage on top of that.
Okay, so 5, so 8, and then 6, so 14.
14 damage to his throat.
All right.
Yes. You guys wanna know
So
something
it is
kinda
trying to
funny?
scream, but not any voice comes out.
Is he still alive?
Still alive? Yes.
Awesome. Guess what? I'm going to take his head off. Ooh.
10.
No, I don't. 16.
Yep. Nope. You are unsuccessful.
All right, no problem. He's still hurting.
But he's
terrified of
scraping
you yet?
at his throat, trying to get the blade out.
Well, it's my sword. I've already pulled it out because I was going for another attack.
Oh, I thought the twist was going to be another attack.
Well, that's my foul tactic.
You guys wa-
Okay. Yep.
you guys want to know something
it's-
kind of funny?
What?
For the first 5 months that I played D&D, I did not add my proficiency to my saving throws ever.
All right. Silver, it is now your turn. What do you do?
My character. So I have. Let me see. I have a dagger, 2 daggers. Short bow. And what's a rapier? Is it a rapier?
It's a thinner sword, like typically used in fencing.
My character's going to go for his eyeball and with the fencing.
All right, I just need to check something real quick.
Actually, he's gonna shoot him in the eye
So you're gonna hit him in the eye?
with a bow.
Give me a second.
My little mini crossbow.
Okay, you're proficient rapiers. All right. So go ahead and make an attack with your rapier.
You gotta do 1d20.
Yeah, 1d20. 1d20 plus
And he's
6.
5. I got 5 again.
So 11. You were unable to hit him.
Don't I get another roll? Don't I get another roll?
No, you don't have extra attack.
Got it. I'm done.
All right. It is the thieves' turn. Whom is going to try to make a swing on Alex.
Heh, good luck.
Try to shoot your shot with that.
He's a 20.
I'm 21 is my AC.
Yeah, and then they also have disadvantage.
He got 1 and a 20.
He has disadvantage, right? I'm pretty sure.
No.
No? Ah, shit.
He hit.
No, I'm re-rolling that because I was under the impression I had
Dude.
disadvantage.
No, that counts. Come on.
No.
He got 2 nat 1s.
So instead of attacking Night Raven... Oh, poor soul. Poor soul.
So, wait, instead of attacking...
He kills himself, doesn't he?
He takes a longsword attack to himself.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
Ah, yikes.
Ooh, that's good.
he amuses me.
Who?
There we go. +3. Taking 11 damage. He is bleeding profusely, but he is wobbling. Struggling to stay on his feet.
Aw.
My character just leans against the
It's now
rock, saying,
Alex's turn.
the show is about to end, I guess.
All right. Sucks to be this guy.
Also, I'm echoing through Chaot's mic.
Taking his head. Nope.
No, you're not.
When can we possibly?
I am. I can hear it.
I'm gonna have to say that one
yeah,
hit.
Huh?
21, 25.
Oh.
Take his head.
Take it there.
You're
You don't even have to roll for damage.
you're the dungeon
What?
master.
You don't even have to roll for damage. He had 1 HP remaining.
All right, taking his head, and I'm absorbing his soul into my sword.
All right. His head flies right off his shoulders, lands in Shadow's arms.
My character just throws it to the side. Eh,
The direwolf eats it happily.
have fun.
Brains.
Brains.
Oh,
My character says, "How hard he meal."
I move over to my horse, and I ask if it's okay.
You get a whinny in reply, and you get a mental message saying, "I've seen better days."
I look and see if there's any wounds on him.
You see a few slashes, but the smaller ones you actually see closing itself.
Anything I can do to help?
The horse shakes his head.
Cut out there.
The horse shakes his head as if saying no.
Okay. Shall we head back?
The horse gets
Sure.
onto its knees, awaiting you to get on.
Are you okay to hold me or in your weakened state?
As you say that, you see the wounds quickly fuse shut, as if they were never there.
I retract my question. I get on the horse.
Give me 1 second. We are going to be switching headphones.
My character just looks over like, how am I supposed to get back?
Give me 1 second, guys.
These are not headphones, that is a speaker. As a matter of fact, it's an amplifier.
Sure, Mr. Know-It-All. Take it good. Alright, say something.
Something.
Okay, good. We're good.
Cool.
My character asks, my character just says under his breath, like, how am I supposed to get back? I don't have another portal to get back into.
Hades.
Really, Hades?
Give me a second, actually.
I'm trying to get just straighten up over here. One more time, Wolf. I'm sorry.
My character sighs to himself, says, "Okay, how am I supposed to get back to the village now by myself? I can't go through a portal again. That was a one-time use, I guess."
I am going to. I stop, and I get off my horse, and I summon. I look around if there's any horses nearby.
You do not see any horses nearby, aside from your own. Though you do see a black shadow emanating from your horse. And a couple of minutes go by, and you see an exact copy of the horse standing next to it.
Oh, you're full of surprises. I like you.
The original horse gives what could be determined as a smirk. A smirk of arrogance. Hey, Trey, how you doing?
Ooh, I can imagine a
Alright.
horse smiling.
Right.
My character says, "That's impressive."
The clone will get onto its knees and give an annoyed look to Silver, saying, "Get on, or we're going without you."
Okay, my character gets on.
All right. It gets onto its full legs, and the original will get on its knees.
I get back on.
All right. It gets onto its feet, and both of the horses take off, with the direwolf following behind.
I'm gonna move my thing over here.
All right. And as I set up the castle scene once more, we're going to be going over to S, whom is currently in her room with Waka, who is currently still in the guise of herself.
Tea party.
What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck's going on? You should have known this from the side happened.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
So you're currently in your bedroom with the S lookalike, but you know that it's Waka.
This Bluetooth connected to your phone.
Oh, okay, so that's where we're left off.
Yeah, because you haven't been here for a while, so I decided to. Yeah.
Oh, there was something Bluetooth connected to his phone. Okay.
What time of day is it? I must ask.
It is midday.
Today's gonna be another glorious day. Right. Statistic.
Right. You see the copy of you standing in the room, as if just staring into the distance.
Quite curious. What is it that you are gazing at?
You get no reply. As if the lookalike is distracted by something.
SB to poke the lookalike.
You still get no reply. Oh, Jesus.
She pokes the lookalike's cheek one more.
Still no reply.
She shrugs her shoulders and then says, "Guess it can't be helped."
All right. Give me 1 second. So I'm getting everything set up
I'm
here.
off, man. Phone's right there.
Where the fuck? Hey, there it is. Right. The lookalike will go into his bed, as if it wasn't even phased by you.
Lord, I think I had wickedly cold. Oh well, on with my day then. And she's gonna exit the room.
All right. As you exit the room, a foul odor hits you.
God. Did a dead pig shit out a fetus? What? Oh.
As you look around, you see guards who is really severely trying to hold back the urge to vomit, cleaning up said vomit.
What happened here?
Upon hearing your voice, they both stand at attention, looking at you, and says, one of your associates decided to blow chunks all over another one of your guards. What caused it? What caused it is still unknown. Though it has to do with that room over there, and points at the room that that Fraser was in.
No. Alright then. How many guards are there?
There are 3 currently cleaning up the mess. One of which is covered by the vomit.
Oh, jeez, you poor thing. Oh God. Oh, this smells really, really bad. Oh. All right. You come with me, and she just points at one of the guards.
All right. One of the guards will drop whatever he was holding, which was a mop, and start following you.
All right, let's go check out that room. Jesus.
All right. So as you approach the room, and the door opens, you are greeted with a smell so god awful that it actually warrants a Constitution saving throw.
Damn, what the fuck was my constitution? I have no idea. Do you know how
I'm
long
looking
it's
for it.
been since I played?
Sure.
Constitution that we don't even have it.
Yeah, I haven't transferred the sheet. No, I haven't been leveling up your character either, so I don't know. I don't know where you're at right now.
Meaning the last thing I got was from the last zombie fight. That was the last.
Yeah, that was the last we saw. Yeah, that was the last we saw of you.
Yeah.
A lot has gone down.
Haven't been here for a brick. Here, voila.
And no, Hades has to be sleight of hand.
He's asking something.
Yeah, he has something in the chat. And because both your hands and both your feet are bound, it will be with disadvantage.
Gonna roll it. Let's see what it gets.
While they wait for Trey to figure out his constitution.
He got a 6. He got a 6.
Wait, hold on. No, it's disadvantage.
No, he got 6. Now he's doing it again.
A 6 and yeah, so you were unsuccessful in picking the locks.
Does the guard see him picking the locks?
Well, that'd be 11 with my +5.
It's still, yeah, no, it's still not possible. The guard will hit your hand.
Damn it.
That is trying to pick the lock.
Alright, look what you're.
And it does not hit you. Well, it does not deal damage.
I can just imagine Hayes' character's like, "Let me out! I did anything wrong."
I look at him. I'm like, motherfucker. Why are you even keeping me in chains? It's not like I can get out of the cage.
Extra security.
It's just redundant at this point.
Shouldn't there be guards here?
What?
The one who was able to understand Infernal speaks in Infernal to you, pretty much saying it's currently redundant to keep you alive, but we're waiting for your associates to get back.
Shouldn't there be guards next to him in this sort of case?
I'll leave it. Just know that there's guards.
I glare at him.
Did we come back yet?
Trey, are you still looking for your sheep?
Yes.
I'm gonna do an intimidation roll because of that.
You're gonna intimidate him? Oh god, let's see this roll.
Let's see.
12.
15?
15, and you said that was intimidation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Where the fuck are you? I don't press this by the wall.
Alright. And you're intimidating the one who spoke Infernal to you?
Yeah.
It rolled an 8. But the other one... remind me one more time, what was it that you rolled?
I saw what you...
Yeah, so both of them are intimidated by you, but they're still not going to let you out.
Could you say sleight of hand or something, like try to like persuade them, let you out?
I would do strength, but I'm not really any better in it. Honestly, it was just a bad roll on sleight of hand.
Well, do you want to try something? Like try to get out of the chains? The only way to get out of chains is like try to persuade them.
Actually, yeah. While staring at them, I'm actually going to try and escape again.
All right,
'Cause I know they're
disadvantage.
scared of me.
Disadvantage on a sleight of hand because
Oh,
your
yeah.
limbs are still bound.
5.
God damn it. That's a 5 plus 5 is 10.
He's gonna do it again.
So 10 or
I know I failed, but I gotta roll again.
yeah. So you're unable to get out.
Motherfucker!
One of the guards is no longer intimidated, and his steely gaze is now fixed back on you again, and so is the other one.
Is a Night Raven and I come back yet, or
Yeah, I might as well have that going on while Trey's looking for his sheet.
so try
Somewhere
to
in the
do something,
abyss.
Hades.
Yep.
If I wasn't completely sure that they would rip me to fucking shreds, I would summon my astral arms.
Yep. You hear the sounds of galloping. As Night Raven and the others return.
Oh, there she is.
Yep. So the group returns. And
See him?
Silver's horse stops.
I get off the horse.
The horse dissipates.
Thank you.
I pat its the side of its head. Well done.
And give a little whinny in appreciation.
Gonna make sure that you eat well tonight.
All right. You hear the sounds of chains jingling against one another as you see Raphael trying his hardest to escape.
My character just
Oh, I
walks
could
by the
I
bars.
could escape. I just if I were to escape this way, it would probably end in bloodshed.
I watch in amusement.
My character just walks up by the bars and just stares at him, not saying anything.
The knights are now going to point
Oh,
their
fuck it.
spears at
I'm
Raphael.
What?
I was gonna do something, but then they point their spears at me, and I'm like, "What? Can I help you?"
My character's just looking at you, dude. He knows who you are.
They're not aware of the group being back yet. They're still trying to
I'm
keep
not
you on the
aware?
chains. No, the knights aren't.
No. I said the. I said
Chat,
that.
Silver.
Oh well, hello there. At the fact that they were pointing their spears at me again. Well, hello there.
My character's looking at you, Hades, if you don't notice.
So are you saying hello there to the spears or
I
to
look
the
at them,
group?
I'm like, I think that to the spears.
Yeah. The knights say, we are keeping you here until the group returns.
Do you guys know? Does he notice the wearing person just standing in front of him?
I am. I feel like I'm gonna regret. But fuck it. I'm gonna spend a key point to around my arms, some of my visage arms, which are gonna look kind of like ethereal bird wings, and I'm going to use them to pull on the chains to attempt to break them.
All right.
And I will be using my wisdom modifier in place of my strength modifier. Is it with disadvantage? Is it with disadvantage?
If you're pulling against the chains, no. It was only with disadvantage because all your limbs
Okay,
were
in that
locked
case-
up.
that case, it's that's a 19.
19. All right. You're able to get your right arm free. Both of the knights are going to attack you because you were trying to escape.
Does the knight even notice the guy just standing in front of the case?
So that'll be a 12 for one of the knights.
Nope.
And also going to be multi-attacking too. Both of them don't hit for the first one.
They don't hit at all.
So far, none of the attacks have hit. Yeah, none of the attacks hit you.
Huh?
None of the attacks hit you.
No one hits you.
What the fuck did you think you was gonna do?
Does
Not really, doesn't make sense.
Raphael even notice him just staring at him? I'm just sitting in front of the jail cell looking at him.
I'm going to look at the guards and go, relax, I'm just getting comfortable. I wasn't gonna escape till they got back anyways. And I grab the other chain and I snap it with my hand. I'll have to roll a strength check for that.
Yep.
Nobody hear me?
I'm going to use my wisdom modifier in place because it's higher.
11.
14?
No, you were unable to.
Hey, K.I., can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Shit.
Okay.
Yo, we can
Do
hear
they
you.
notice? Does Hades?
I don't know.
look
Does
at,
Hades notice?
Yeah, does he notice
Silver,
me?
and
I'm
I go-
staring at him.
And the knights are going to go ahead and attack you. Nada for the first attack of 1. Dealing 12 damage to the other guard.
Hades was
Wait.
saying something to my character.
He whipped and hit the other guard.
Yeah, the second attack from the multi-attack was a nat 1. Now the other guard, let's see, 18.
He matched it?
All right. And then get a second. It's only one of those hit. Dealing to you. Excuse you. 10 damage. 10 damage to you.
Let me see if I have any monk abilities to help me with that. I don't think I do, but
The guards are going to say, if you keep this up, we'll put you on public execution.
Does he even notice Silver?
I said yes, I do. I look at Silver. I'm like, you want to help a buddy out, or you just gonna stand there?
The guards will look at the person you're talking to and say, who are you?
Like Eric's just looking at him. Silver.
And what are you?
Just look.
And what are you to our prisoner here?
Well, you said you were waiting for party members. I'm part of the party members.
Are you with Lord Nightraven?
Yes.
Oh, he's a lord, is he?
One of the guards disbelievingly say, well, if you are with Lord Nightraven, then bring him here.
I walk up
He's-
from behind with my on my horse.
They stand at attention saying, Lord.
Ooh, this is something I could get used to.
They say, was your trip... blah, blah, blah. Was your trip productive?
It was.
They nod and they do bow and say, "That is good to hear. What should we do with our prisoner here?"
Oh. I look over at Raphael with a smirk. That depends. Has he behaved?
They look at each other, look back at you, and unanimously say, "No. He's been trying to escape."
I see.
I just been trying to slip my arms out. I want to get comfortable, okay? If I'm gonna be here for a while.
That and he insulted the other guard over here in a language that only he understood.
I see.
What, you don't
Oh.
you don't curse in your native tongue?
Hmm.
He just looks at you really angrily. Says, "What have you done?"
Well, when after I trained with Mr. Dark and Gloomy over here, he took me
Respect.
to
Give him
One of the
respect,
guards,
understand?
one of the guards will slam the blunt end of their weapon into your stomach and shouting, "You will show some respect."
Oh, now, there's no need to be hasty.
It doesn't even deal any damage anyway.
he took me back to the Flower Girl's room.
I look at on top of my steed, if you will, well, my new steed that is the shadow steed. I look at Raphael and have we learned our lesson?
What lesson? After we finished training, you basically just brought me to the room to beat the shit out of me.
I shake my head with a sigh, going, "I have done nothing. It is you that has done things. All I
You
did."
put my coin purse up my ass.
The guard will say, "Show the Lord some respect."
Sorry, your Majesty put a coin purse up my ass.
And you are also charged with hitting a female. We do not take that lightly here.
But fucking Christ, it was self-defense. She was the one who hit me first. Unless you don't count stepping on the nuts as hitting.
I pat my horse to let me down.
The horse will get on its knees.
I get off my horse and I walk. You can unlock the door to the cage.
They look at you saying, "Are you sure?"
Yes, I'm quite sure.
All right. They unlock the gate and they stand behind you.
I walk in and stand right next to you. And I look at you going, you understand why the events have transpired, do you?
'80s.
I'm back.
Where'd you even go?
Where'd you go?
I accidentally closed my computer.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. So I get off my horse, I come inside the cage with you, and I'm standing next to you, and I go, you understand why the things that have happened have transpired, do you?
After some reflection, I do. I may not agree with them, but I've understand and come
Indulge
to peace
me.
with.
So I have an understanding that you understand.
From the drunken night of recklessness with Proeli, I attacked Willow that night. Something I regret doing, honestly. Not just saying that from the point I am right now. Because of that is what you did. But in the heat of the moment, me being angry and being woken up by my balls being stepped on and a coin purse in my ass.
The guards are going to
reacted
stifle.
a little.
The guards are going to stifle a laugh at that.
I wave at them.
They stand at attention quicker than you can say molasses.
And in my seeing red from being woken up by such things, I just happened to hit the first person in front of me. You threw me back. She blasted me with some fire shit, singed the shit off of me. Next thing I know, I'm being carried by two men with surprisingly cold armor to a cage.
I believe that you owe Lady Willow a boon.
A boon?
A trivial
You
boon.
mean like an apology? Or like
a trivial
gift?
boon is a... How do we say... Actually, no, not a trivial. I would say more of a minor boon to her, as you did try to attempt her life.
Real quick, we're gonna go over to S. Okay. You were able to keep yourself from vomiting.
No, time out. No, that was just me leveling up the character. I finally found. So I found my analog sheet. I have no idea where my digital sheet is. So I'm just updating.
Okay.
Actually, I'm level 4 now. Yeah, give me a sec. I gotta do all this.
Okay.
Damn,
Keep going with.
I'm level 4 now.
Yep. Yep. So we're gonna go back with Night Raven and the others. Continue.
So a trivial boon, or not trivial boon, a minor boon, you will owe her a favor that she will be able to call on for you, and you must oblige. Failing to do so is a greater insult, not only to her, but to those of nobility.
I kind of chuckle and I go, I wouldn't want to bring my family.
But you understand the ramifications of this, correct?
Yes.
The seriousness of this.
I will owe Lady Willow a minor boon.
I turn to the knights going, you've heard this as well. You were witnesses.
They both nod.
You may release them.
They release his chains. But they are both still on guard.
I'm gonna dispel my visage arms, kind of like as like a little puffs of smoke.
Understand that I do not tolerate people who attack my family. Or cohorts, if you will.
Cohorts are your family. Done. Interesting.
Yes. It's like your friends are your family kind of deal. I have a mutual understanding with Willow and her wolf. Just as I have with my horse and anybody else who works with me. My assistant or associate. They're my family. If you prove yourself, you could potentially become a part of that family too. But I do not, I repeat, do not tolerate treachery or betrayal. You cross that line, I will let them kill you. And I will gladly watch. Do I make myself clear?
Absolutely. Though I'd like to point out the situation in the room was neither treachery nor betrayal. I was seeing red.
On the contrary, you did aspire against Willow because you were intoxicated. That is no excuse for your actions. You either abhor. It doesn't matter if you're under the influence.
That one I will say I take responsibility for. I am talking about the one where I woke up and punched her.
I openly admit I threw you out to the guards and told them that because I wanted you to reflect this. So this little fiasco of you being in jail is on me. he has that look of, yeah, that's right, I did this kind of look.
He grins and goes, "Oh, I figured, Lord Night Raven."
I will warn you again, don't cross me. I'm not just some simple evil knight or whatever that you guys would think I am. I'm a lot more than just that.
Oh,
As I walk up to the guards, pat them on the shoulders for their fine work, and I think you guys should take the rest of the night off.
They both nod and say, "Yes, my lord," and then they make their way off.
Coming?
I flipped the guards off as we walk off.
One of the guards turns around, not to Raphael, but to Night Raven, and says, "Oh, and we caught a young man trying to smuggle some alcohol from the tavern. What should we do with him?"
Individual smuggling from the tavern. It's not that big of a deal. Was anybody hurt?
Do you count himself?
If he hurt himself, it's his own fault.
He gestures to the young adult who is actually sitting in the corner of the same cell that Raphael was in.
Does he have any consequence to the party or anybody that's with us?
I mean, I drank a little bit of his booze, and the guards.
Well, no. That's what I'm saying. What I'm asking is he anybody of importance?
Nope.
Then I leave it to them. I don't care. I
Wow.
don't care. He's beneath me.
Well, damn, they're going playtesting.
Is it a child?
No, it's like a young man, like early 20s.
Like I said, he has no significance to the party at all.
The guard does say he had some strange cards with him, though. Not sure what they could do, though.
I look at them. I go, "How much is his bail?"
They look at a bounty that they had for him, and they say 500.
Gold?
They nod their head.
Jesus Christ. Don't have that much.
Just remember this, Raphael. If you buy them, you're keeping them. It's your responsibility.
You buy them, you keep them.
You think I'm gonna own a human being? I'm setting him free, you fucking mongrel.
I'm the same kind of type of a person you are.
I say something in Orcish. Okay.
Aren't you an elf?
I was an orc elf originally, and I still know the language.
My character said, "Aren't you an elf?"
I look at him and go, "Well, that's a mystery for you to find out, isn't it?"
And it's a mystery if you want to see what I am.
All right. Trey, was that the Constitution save?
Yeah. So
Yep. You're
finished everything.
Yep. You're able to keep yourself from vomiting.
Cool.
We're gonna switch over to S real quick so we can fish that out. Upon gazing into the room after trying to keep yourself together, you see a severely rotted, decapitated form of a dragonborn that you might be able to recognize.
How long have you been here?
The guard says, but by just looking at the corpse, I would say about a few weeks or so.
Why has no one cleaned it up?
You aren't in there.
You're not in there.
No, that's kind of out of character. I had no one cleaned it up.
Add to the entertainment.
Okay. S is gonna pull the door up and she's gonna say, alright, grab 5 guards and fucking priest. Y'all made me weird.
A young priest and an old priest.
And just cleanse that room, the smell, and I'm going to the library.
You're gonna need an old priest, a young priest, a archbishop, and a satanic priest.
Just grab 5 guards, a priest, and literally anyone else think that would be necessary to clean that up.
Alright, 5 more guards enter the room, and they go to dispose of the body. They carry the body past you. Make another Constitution save.
Jesus, fuck off. I just got back and you're doing this to me now.
If it doesn't matter what. Is he doing an Avery?
Yeah, he's doing it because I don't know if he has a computer at all.
I'm on my computer. What you want me to do?
We're on Tabletop Simulator. I don't know if you have it or if your computer can run it.
I don't have it.
At the point, I'll get the game for it. I'll get it for you so you can join in. With a little bit of internal struggle, you managed to keep it down.
Where's my father?
My father. Are we making our way into the castle, or?
I don't know. Do you?
My character's.
I don't lock up, but I put my horse in the royal stables
Right here.
where it's in a good condition. You know, looked after really well.
The guard says, you can bring the horse aside with you. Your room is big enough.
All right. I'm okay with that.
Like, if Willow can keep a direwolf in her room, like, who's to say a horse can't fit in there?
Excellent.
I just look at this and I'm like, can horses walk upstairs?
I look back at him. Are you questioning my horse?
The horse will give the horse will give the most arrogant smirk that'll actually put Nightmaven to shame. Get up on his hind legs and walk up the stairs.
I'm like, okay, first of all, what the fuck is that? What fucking kind of drugs is that horse on? Second of all, I meant because the hooves. Third of all, what the fuck?
I look at the horse, look back at Raphael, and go, "Showed you," and follow right behind the horse.
I'm like, yeah, shut my ass up. God damn.
My character just goes up to the thing.
So I go to my room. With my horse.
That fucking horse is short of you.
Yeah,
Whose room is this?
So once the horse gets up to the top of the stairs, it'll get back onto all fours and give Raphael the biggest smirk you've ever seen on a horse.
Whose room is this?
That
no idea.
Is I don't know.
My character just says, okay.
As you guys make your way into the castle, the guards who are carrying the corpse walk by you.
Who, me?
The three of you. Constitution saving throw, all three of you.
Ugh. That's even Night Raven. That's
yes.
My constitution is 0, so I just got to roll a 20.
Is it bad that I just imagine all three of them sitting in the room all independently going,
Oh, by the way, everybody else that I don't deem as so everybody except Shadow and myself are at disadvantage.
Wait, what?
You don't have disadvantage, but everybody else does.
Hades does.
Four is my one roll. I don't think I can get worse than that.
I got 5. I got bad.
That'd be a
Hades vomits
16.
in front of S.
I chuckle as I see it, as it's being hauled out.
I got 20.
So I laugh when I see it, and
Yep. Silver, you are fine. Night Raven, what did you roll?
I rolled a 15.
Yep, you're fine. So right in front of S, it was just far enough away for it to not get on her. You vomit onto the floor.
There's a mess that must be cleaned up.
I'm sorry. I don't do well with dead bodies. Well, decaying ones at least.
My character just goes back to his room and meditates.
Yep. You see, as they're carrying the body, an arm falls off the body.
Eve.
You just see fucking Raphael's face turns just completely green. And he's like,
Another con save, Hades.
Is he in disadvantage or no?
Yes.
Who? Yep.
Hades. 5.
that's a 6.
6 and a what?
No, what?
6 or a 5.
You vomit again.
Oh, god damn it!
Oh boy. Okay. S is just she's gonna just sigh silently to herself. Then she's just gonna look around and then says,
I laugh
boy.
as I go into my room, chuckling about weak-stomached people.
And the horse is going to chuckle too.
Fuck you, I don't do well with dead bodies.
Please return to your quarters.
He nods and goes back to his room. I'm sorry, Miss S.
When you go back to your room, you see the young man laying in your bed. And you see a note on his chest.
The young man.
And there's also a note on his chest.
Well, what young man?
Read the note and you'll find out.
I pick up the note.
Alright. You pick up the note, and it reads as such that since you have offered to pay his bail, they decided to give him to you, and you have to work off the bail. You have a month.
Ain't that a bit?
I look at it and I kind of crumple the note in my hand, and I go, "Fuck."
Fuck.
So wait, what happened? What happened? Sorry, you cut out so much for me, so I don't know what's happened.
All he said was "fuck."
My character just says, "Shut up."
S, what do you do now that everyone's gone back to their quarters? And a guard is now mopping up the vomit in front of you.
S ponders for a while. Then she says, "Guess I'll do a little bit of." Yeah.
Did S see me? Did S see my character? Did S just never met my character?
You passed by her, but it was up to you if you wanted to talk to her or not.
But did she notice my character?
My perception.
Yep.
We did know.
Yeah, probably. See. Yeah, your passive perception is a 17, so yeah, you definitely noticed. You probably didn't care.
This- Like S was kind of, dead carcass for
Yeah,
vomit.
of course.
So yeah, you're probably like an afterthought right now. And, no,
That's fine.
but yeah, S is gonna think to herself. She's gonna say, "What? I'm gonna go try. Let's do that."
Wait, you're going to do what?
She's gonna go. He's gonna walk to the training.
Right.
Alright. As you make your way to the training room, you see the direwolf carrying the unconscious form of Willow on her back.
Lady Willow.
You get no response, but you do get a snore. And the direwolf and Willow enter Night Raven's room.
S is gonna go about her business.
Willow into bed and make sure that she's comfortable.
All right.
And then, obviously, in the area that where the wolf is, I obviously have something for the wolf to sleep on as well. And of course, I get myself ready for decency of bed,
All
and my horse as well.
All right. Wolf, what do you do?
Yes, I'm gonna try to communicate with souls.
You feel no souls around just yet. Hades, what are you doing?
So, is the male asleep or
Yes,
awake?
asleep.
I'm going to go over and I'm going to flick him on the forehead.
Nothing happens.
It's
I'm gonna
male.
do it again.
He rolls over.
I'm going to push him off the bed.
All right. He lands on top of your feet.
And then I'll push him off my feet.
All right. Upon you doing that, he is now stirring awake.
God damn, you didn't like to wake up for shit.
The young man says, "Oh, where am I?"
You're in my room. I'm paying your bail.
They did say something about a pain in the ass paying my bail. He holds a hand out saying, "Skipsy, who are you?"
Raphael, and I shake his hand.
He shakes your hand.
Though when I grip his hand, I grip it with very intense strength.
He is unfazed by it.
So,
So
what were you trying to do? What were you trying to do to the road last night exactly? Because it looked like you took a bite out of it.
Wait, what?
He's referring back to him being drunk as fuck.
No, he was just unconscious. It wasn't from the fact that he was drunk.
Oh.
Does my character hear the thud coming from that room?
Yeah, you can hear the thud coming from the room.
I look at him and go, I guess you're free to go.
All right. He stretches and says, "Do you know where the closest training room is? I would like to play a little card game. You can join me in my little game if you'd like."
Why not? Training grounds are down in the place.
Down in the place.
I'll show you. He leads him to the training grounds.
All right. It'll just be over here.
We're pretending this is training.
Give me 1 second.
Right here, Hades. Is he gone, Lemmy?
Yeah, he's not here.
Do you want me to put his thing back?
Just leave it.
Okay.
Bear with me a second.
Escaping me whose icon it is.
Hmm.
Whose icon are you using for the one guy?
You'll see.
Huh? What icon is this right here?
All right. As you above enter the training room, with S already there, the young Skipsy is going to do a little wolf whistle. Obviously, looking at S.
I'm just gonna do the whole face palm thing and be like, and I'm gonna smack him upside the head and go, "That's a princess. So show some respect."
He rolls his eyes and says, "Now that we're in the training room, why don't we play a little card game?" He looks at S and says, "You're more than welcome to join in."
Huh? S finally turns around. We're not paying attention.
He repeats himself, saying, let's play a little card game." He pulls out his deck of cards. Would you like to join in? And no, it's not the card game that you think.
I think I'd watch for a round.
All right.
Then I'll end the game a bit. Show him how to play. And then S is going to copper squats.
All right. Raphael, go ahead and roll for your initiative.
And
Got an 18.
6 plus 8. $14.
Give me a second. You said 14?
Yeah.
All right. The order will be Skip C and then excuse me. Skip C and then Raphael. Skip C will look at S and say, left or right?
Left.
All right. He says, alrighty then. He puts the other hand back into his deck, draws a card, and flips it over. That will be his turn. It is now Raphael's turn.
I don't know how to play this game.
He smirks and says, come at me.
I legit don't know what this game is, so I don't know what I would do.
I believe he wants you to attack Raphael.
Like, in real life?
He does the taunting. I'm waiting.
I guess I'll get up and punch at him.
All right, roll your attack.
Seven plus 5, that's 12.
You are unable to hit him.
One of those things.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
I am going to use my key point to use Flurry of Blows.
All right. Roll your attacks.
2 of them, right?
Yeah.
+5, 16.
Yep, that hits. What's the other one? You missed the tower. Missed it again.
15.
They both hit. Roll damage.
I'm a level 5, which means that they do. I'm trying to find the monk page.
This is why we have your pages on standby.
So 1d6.
So it'd be 2d6 then.
I'm just doing. Well, I'll do it one each. Oh, like one at a time. God damn it!
Good job.
6 and plus 1 plus 5. 9. So 15 in total.
All right. 15 you said?
Yeah.
He rubs his jaw and says, someone's been eating their vegetables lately.
I do that thing where you ever see Mission Impossible where fucking Henry Cavill reloads his arms?
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what I do. I do the fucking reload thing.
Alright, give me 1 second. All right. So he is going to play a red +1 on top of the green +1 and does nothing. And now will be the end of his turn. And he looks at you with a smile.
I like him, and you go, I'm gonna feel bad about this. Oh fuck! I forgot. I have multiple attack. Shit! I didn't even use it last time.
I'll admit the hand I drew was atrocious.
Can I take my I'm gonna take my bonus action first, and I'm going to summon my Arms of Astral Self on top of mine like armor.
Mm-hmm.
And spending a key point, and I'm going to.
You're keeping tabs of how many key points you have, right?
Yes.
Right.
I'm down to 2, essentially.
All right.
And I'm going to dash over to him and... Well, wait, I guess I'm right there, so I'm just gonna punch him.
All right.
Using Dex, but it'll change my damage type to Force. 11 plus 5, that's 16.
It hits.
And I'm gonna roll my second attack real quick as well.
Miss
God
Tower.
damn it. I hate that. Ooh, 3 plus 5, that's 8.
First one hits, second one does not.
Okay.
Roll damage.
4 plus 5, that's 9 force damage.
All right, 9. Yeah, he smiles and says, "Ah, you're a strong one, ain't you?"
You have no
raises her
idea.
hand and says she still doesn't get the rules of this.
All right. It is now Skipsy's turn, who is going to play a red 2, which does summon beast.
What does that mean?
Give me 1 second, and I'm going to pull up the spell.
Oh fuck! I didn't even have him do the dexterity saving throw.
Too late.
I know, yeah.
All right. I call forth a bestial spirit and manifest an unoccupied space that I can see within range of 90 feet. This corporeal form uses the bestial spirit stat block. When you cast a spell, choose an environment, air, land, or water. The creature resembles an animal of your choice that is native to the chosen environment, which determines certain traits in its stat block. The creature disappears when it drops to 0 HP or when the spell ends. Creature is an ally to you and your companions. In combat, creature shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. It obeys your verbal commands, no action required by you. If you don't issue any, it takes a dodge action and uses its move to avoid danger. And I'm going to summon a water bear. So give me a second to get the bestial stat.
Scared. So is a visage like a face? Or like a mask?
What do you mean?
Because one of the abilities I get next level is Visage of the Astral Self, and it says I summon the visage of your astral self, so it's like I summon the face.
Give me a second.
It says like a helmet or mask, you determine its appearance.
All right. So, because of pack tactics, he's also going to issue it to attack you. He's going to do Maul. Let's see, he's going to have advantage. Where's my other D20? There it is. Let's see. Let's see. 15. So it does not hit you. Give me a second. Try to find how. Aha. All right. And that'll be the end of the bear's turn. It's now Raphael's turn.
I'm going to attack the bear with my 2 normal attacks.
All right.
God damn it.
Good damn
Go
it.
in the tower, you cockbite. 16
It hits.
and 11.
Both hit.
Nice. Okay. This plus 10 force damage. God damn it.
Struggle is real today.
5 plus 10, that's 15 force damage to the bear.
All right. The bear will
And
do a
then-
low growl at you.
And then I'm going to use a key point to use my bonus action to do flurry of blows on Schizo.
Skipsy.
Yeah, Schizo, sorry. Schizo is Trey's other character.
Yeah.
God damn it. No. Ugh. Just work with me. There you go. 5 plus 5 is 10.
Nope.
14 plus 5 is 19.
That does hit.
Alright. I deal 8 force damage to him.
All right.
Fuck, how much health does this dude have?
He has 10 HP left.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, that's the end of my turn.
All right. It's now Skipsy's turn. Whom is going to draw a card. It does not match. So he's going to end his turn. He's going to command the bear to attack. Which he's going to attack. The bear is going to attack. He's going to do maul. And because of pack tactics, it has advantage. It does not hit. It's now Raphael's turn.
Alright. I'm going to do both my attacks to attack Schizo.
Alright.
Uh, 21
Yep.
and 20.
Yep, both those do hit.
4 plus 5 is 9. God damn it.
Alright, he is now on his one knee and says, "Wow, that was the quickest game I've ever played."
The other would be so it'd be a total of 18 damage.
It would have knocked him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't do lethal damage.
So he's
You did well for a kid.
and he'll be unconscious for 4 hours.
Still don't really get the rules.
The rest of the cards fall out of his grip and flutter onto the ground.
I'm gonna gather up his cards and put them in a deck and put him in one of his pockets, and then I'm going to pick him up and carry him to an empty room and then just lay him in there.
All right.
And then I will come back to the training ground to either train with S or train on my own, whichever one.
All right, and the bear will be following you too.
Would the bear not disappear because he's unconscious?
Let's see what's the duration.
What the hell does it say on the DM for the bear?
Give me a second. Duration is for 1 hour.
Oh, Jesus. I look at the bear and I actually pet him on the head and go, "You did good too, boy."
Your hand goes through it.
I just pat what I am able to with his head and go, "You did good too, boy."
It's as if you're rubbing water. And now your hand is soaked.
I'm just gonna wipe it off on his bed. Just
All right.
all right.
Got any ghostly presence talking to me yet, Devin?
Let's see. I'm gonna just give me 1 second.
I'll be right back. I gotta go pee.
Didn't need to know that, bud.
Didn't you know that on
I
a
didn't
stream?
know
Dude,
I don't care.
You should.
we all do.
I wouldn't do it on yours.
Eh.
All right. So a spirit does come to you. Give me 1 second.
Who is it?
You do not know who the spirit is, but it gives you the knowledge. Excuse me. It gives you the knowledge of Arcana. So until the next time you use Whispers of the Dead, you will have proficiency with Arcana.
Arcana is what?
It's one of your intelligence skills.
Got it.
Right. What does everyone else do for the time being?
I rest.
S
Rest.
is going to do a little bit of training. Maybe a push up.
All right.
Pretty much.
And then Raphael is going to join you. And it will go on for the next 5 minutes. Five minutes passed. What do you do? What do you do next?
Is she's gonna finish training, and then she's going to ponder, and then she's gonna say, "Guess it's time for study. I'll bid you farewell for now, rough."
And real quick. Got totally spaced on doing this. I don't know how the fuck I managed to do that.
My character walks outside of his door and just leans against the wall.
And I need to do something real quick. See. So Shadow and Night Raven Give yourself 2,800 experience from the
Do they
veterans.
level up?
How much experience? Sorry, I just
2,800.
turned to stone. Pissed off at that. Sorry, 2,800.
Yep. Let's see.
Puts me at 18,000.
Nice.
Level?
Raphael, get 1,150.
Grab up my player's handbook.
Yep. Give me a second. I was trying to calculate all the experience real quick.
Guess who's back?
Nope. You're still level 6.
I am?
No,
Yeah.
Night Raven.
I asked if I leveled up.
5,000 more.
Give me a second.
How much experience did I gain from
1,150.
Oh, is Alexiel awake yet?
From how long you've been gone, she's back to being asleep, though she does not look to be in pain anymore.
Good. And make sure that she's comfortable too.
And no, Shadow, you did not level up.
Okay.
So after that thing with Schizo, I'm gonna go back and see if Lady S wants to train with me.
You went back and did for the 5 minutes. She bids you farewell.
Oh. In that case, I'll just go back and train by myself, I guess.
All right.
I'll play with myself.
Dirty.
That's not something you want to say on stream.
And you'll be doing that for 6 minutes.
My character, does Lady S see me pass by me?
Yep. So Shadow, you're standing outside your room, and you see S coming by.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
My character says, hello.
Huh?
My character just says hello to the princess.
Oh, another traveler who I do not inside of the castle. I'm really allowed it. That's not the point. Who might you be?
Silver Forestbrook.
Silver. You must be a friend of anyone in particular?
No. I'm just traveling with Night Raven.
I must have a word with her later anyway.
Did I do something wrong?
No one is of it. I am S.
Did I take off my mask?
What?
My character wears a mask because he doesn't like showing his real face.
This isn't judgmental, so do you?
Okay, I'm just saying.
That's what she said.
Also, as you're talking to Silver, you do notice the castle is now clean and no longer smells like death.
My fun.
Smells like lemon pledge.
Ugh.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure there'll be another one in there later on.
Oh, I know. But the question is who?
That for the viewers to find out or guess.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Well, Mr.
Can you guess who's going to die next?
Will it be
Silver?
Raphael?
Guys,
Yeah,
she's
Raphael.
talking. Go ahead, Trey.
Well, Mr. Silver, I do hope you find your stay in Humble Abode rather comfortable. I have few, starting with Raven.
I hardly heard what you said.
Cut out for me.
Yeah, you cut out for me too.
Okay, that's cool because I started mumbling to myself anyway. She pretty much said, she said she has some errands that she must attend, starting with Night Raven, and then
Understandable.
she does a little princess bow and takes her leave.
He's in his room. He's in his room if you like to talk to him. My character just goes back to his room.
Yep, you are in front of the door of Night Raven's room.
S knocks.
Oh.
Wait, what happened?
Night Raven, say it again.
Hello?
Night Raven, are you in there?
I am.
May I enter?
You may.
S enters the room.
All right. You enter the room and you see Night Raven sitting on his bed. A strange female sitting, laying in one of the other beds, and Willow comfortably asleep with the direwolf laying next to her.
Oh, and a horse.
And the horse, yeah.
Seems you've acquired rather the roommates, haven't you, Night Raven?
Unfortunately, due to a certain barbarian's actions, Willow and her wolf are bunking with me. Because apparently everybody else thinks it's a great idea to break in her door and attack her. So now if anybody tries to do that, they have to deal with me.
See. Who knows someone with such a dark heart? A heart.
What?
Into the third kissing wall.
Sorry.
Anywho, Willow and her direwolfer side. Who is that?
Pointing at the other girl.
Yeah.
This is my associate, Alexiel. She works for me.
And the horse?
Surprisingly enough, my steed.
The horse does a little salute.
Intelligent.
Horse is so cartoony.
Hey, my game, my rules.
It's like Cusco's inside of it.
I'm basing it more off the Pegasus
like
from Hercules.
Or Maximus from Rapunzel.
Okay. S kind of has that that blank face, and under her breath she just goes, "The."
How can I be of assistance, princess?
Yes. Down to business. That is one thing that I do like about you. Few things. Rather, I do appreciate that you are taking good care of Willow and whoever she is, Alexia. Am I right?
Alexiel, yes.
Okay, cool. And I see that you have gotten yourself a rather interesting Indeed.
Flamboyant.
Also, if you don't mind asking, I would really like it if you would stop leaving corpses to decay inside of the room.
I have no idea what you're talking about with that one. That was
Roll
all...
deception. It will be contested with S's insight.
And I have proficiency against this. Double proficiency, actually.
One.
Critical fail. No. I'm not even going to bother with that.
Wait, what happened?
That one.
Isn't that one?
That one.
Isn't that one? Yep.
Oh, yeah. I was blatantly lying.
Yeah. So Night Raven stumbles his words as he tries to lie.
I grin throughout the entire thing. I have no idea what you're talking about. You can tell it's a lie.
Hello, Eugene.
S kind of just stares at you with the most "Are you fucking kidding me?" face on.
His response is, "I wasn't expecting you to buy that anyways. I'll see what I can do about that. Not my fault that the individual in question decided to, how do we say, disrespect myself and my previous horse by killing him. I thought I'd return the favor." And he has a stern look on his face, like, yeah, you crossed the line. I returned it in kind. But I will do my best.
X walks around. Is there any chairs anywhere?
Oh, yeah. He gets you the best chair that's in the room.
S sits in the chair and does a little leg cross thing, and then she says, I see.
By the way, you feel uneasy around me.
That's fair, I guess.
The aura of despair.
You see her as a threat?
What's that?
You don't see her as a friend?
It's not so much that I see her as a friend. It's more of the sense of it's always there. That's the thing.
That's right.
Indeed, but all I'm saying is, I didn't kill your fucking horse, no offense, so please don't leave the corpses inside of my home.
Understood. I was surprised it was actually I was actually surprised it was dealt with now. I thought he would deal with it, like, how long has it been?
Well, apparently it has been weeks.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised it
was about 4 sessions.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody dealt with it sooner.
You and me both. It smelled like 12 days of unwashed ass.
That would be the rotting flesh.
Yes, and do pardon my language. Well, if we can come to an understanding, at least leave them some, like, just not inside. Not.
I will only. I can only say that I will try.
What have I gotten wrapped into? Well, as long as you'll make an effort, and with the most princessy smile that she can give, that just screams innocence.
I have that look of the smile of, I am totally not trying not to be evil, but it's clearly blatantly obvious.
It's like two sides of the same fucking coin.
You've got pure and innocent versus evil incarnate.
Like, well, if you do say that you'll at least attempt to try, I will take your word for it. Even though I don't that you'll try that hard.
I never said I won't. I will make sure that it'll be cleaner next time. If there is a next time. It just all depends on what other people's actions do. If they learn, this won't happen. If they don't, well, lessons need to be taught. It's like a teacher teaching a student. Best way to say it. Best way to put it.
Alex Seal groans a little bit and says, "Keep it down," and rolls over.
Oh, there is.
I look over Alexia going, "At least you're alive."
She does the lazy like waving you off. Like that shows she's still tired.
What I miss?
Nothing.
Basically, Alex was saying, I will try. It all depends on everybody else's actions. If they decide to be smart, this won't occur. But if they're dumb and cause a retort, they will learn. It's like a teacher's teaching a student.
Raphael's learned his lesson. It's just whether Proeli has or not.
But I will
Since
make
he's not
sure
been
that
here.
no death will occur in your building unless they attack royalty.
Fair. Just about that. Okay, all the facilities are always available. If you need anything, I am always around somewhere. You can
I'm
just
at your
ask
service.
someone. Also, there's one.
Say it again, Trey.
Oh,
What's
I
that?
said also there's something that I needed. Not really.
Hey guys, I gotta head out for tonight.
All right,
I'll see you guys later.
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 I had fun tonight, guys.
Yep.
Au revoir.
Sorry, you were saying?
There may be something that I'll need you for later.
Oh? Any details on the task?
Can't give them to you now.
How unfortunate.
But fortune.
No, how unfortunate.
How Indeed. Information will be available to you soon, but I will say this. It will be a good opportunity for you to do the things that you do.
I grin.
Fine. S walks over to the horse and pets it and says, pretty.
It's a shadow feed.
The horse is going to rub its head up against your hand, almost cat-like.
Well, I must bid you farewell, Lord Night Raven. I have important matters to take care of.
As Lady S stands up, I also stand in respect.
The horse tries to stand on its hind legs to match you, but bumps its head on the ceiling. It just settles for the all fours.
Adorable. I will see you, man. Yes, rather soon.
Of course. Have a good evening.
Also, Silver, companion of yours, yes?
An associate, not a compatrian yet. He's still earning his wings, if you will. Proving his worth after the fiasco with Proeli and the others attacking Willow, we're very iffy on people right now.
Indeed. I'll do a bit of things on my part. At least give you a bit more help.
Of course.
Ta-ta. And she leaves the room.
The moment she leaves the room, I turn to the horse, and in Infernal, I'm like, this one looks like fun to manipulate. Eventually.
I manipulate S.
So, the horse does a pouty look, as if to convey that he is just starting to like her.
I don't plan on killing her. Come now. I have some tact.
It goes up to you, does a little snort in your face. It's the equivalent to like a puppy dog kiss, and then tries to get some sleep.
I also rest.
And we will end it there.